Hello, gamers. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone who joined. Hey, Sylvian and Nudley. It's a very probably unexpected stream, and it is the same a little bit for me. Hello, hello. I was planning to do it a bit earlier, but I fell asleep and I literally just woke up to stream, so hopefully my voice doesn't sound too weird because of that, but streaming right after waking up is a very normal experience during the party games tournaments. Yeah, very incredible though. I think it is a little bit better because I would have done the stream a bit too early, I think, yesterday. Like, I was planning to do it a bit too early. Right now, we are 32 hours into the qualifiers round, and let me just explain what the stream and the streams like that will be about. Nudley asked if we're gonna have daily streams during the entire month. We probably won't, but we'll see. Depends on how much things will be happening throughout the free tournament. I just want everyone to like be as updated as possible and to just have a 3v3 tournament to be more like observable for people who are not participating in it. Because last time it was just like people were like kind of watching matches sometimes in tournament live and like just seeing when the time period started and ended basically, and that's it. So why are we still on the starting soon screen? We are not. uh, we are on the spreadsheet screen. I don't know why. Are you still on the starting soon screen? Because in OBS and my stream manager, it looks normal. Yeah, I think it's just on your end. Just Twitch being a little silly. It streams are actually an opportunity for us to get more points. Yeah, that is also true. That is also something I want to do, is just to stream more. So, uh, but the things have happened in the first day. And I also will be giving updates for what will be happening next. So you guys will be aware of like when like 1v1 is gonna happen, for example. Like, so being one frame behind sentence 6 is just not fair. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it really quickly. But yeah, we are currently in the qualifiers round that was not supposed to happen originally because we were well, mostly me was planning to for just 4 teams, and I thought the situation would be similar to the last 2v2 tournament we had, where there will be like a few teams that will like fully sign up with like their team in mind, but at least like half or like most people will be signing up as solos, and it wasn't really like that this time. We got like kinda 5 full teams as a sign up, so I was just like, like, do I just choose who I like more or something? But then I was like, okay, we have exactly 1 week. So I was like, okay, let's actually make them fight for the spot. Let's see who is worthy of being in this tournament more. And also, it gives more content for us to watch and enjoy some more gaming. And we have some very actually two pretty good teams fighting each other. Hypixel says, consisting of Sandbleach, Helix, and Bacon, and sorry for party rocking, puts Sand and Swift. sorry for buying like a champions team. We have two latest champions of team tournament and the latest champion of 1v1 tournament. Well, even though it is a dark horse, still. This team was originally planning to have a yellow instead of Swift, which I think would have been a bit too unfair, but it's who knows. I'm worthy, you are worthy. Hello, Boots. We can see the rematch of Swift versus Bacon. We will. They will be playing for the third time, and hopefully Bacon is not gonna get COVID for the third time. 2 days before the 1v1 again. 1v1 is tomorrow, so it is already been 2 days before that. How funny it would be if Swift 5 owls Bacon. It's gonna be really funny for Sorry for Party Rocking. They would really need that. Yeah. Honestly, like I was thinking, like for the like once again, like looking into the future, and because I was like breaking my head trying to figure out the good 3v3 bracket system because 3v3 is probably the tournament not way too many people will sign up to have, like, for example, I don't know, like 8+ teams to have like a full-on bracket, and even if they will, it's just gonna be like the first 3v3, and like the bracket we had there is very underwhelming. It was a bit underwhelming in my opinion, but I don't know. And I feel like having this system with 4 teams playing for 3 weeks is like just perfect amount. Everyone will have enough chances to play. Everyone will have enough chances to win. And 3 weeks is not way too long to like go crazy if you do 3 weeks of points guide or PB hunt. I think 3 weeks is just enough. And I feel like making qualifiers as like official thing for next 3v3 is probably gonna complement this system even more. Like if we'll have like 6-7 signups, we'll just host qualifiers and let everyone play, but not everyone will make it to the actual tournament. I feel like it is more interesting and somewhat more fair, but we'll see about that. I'm just thinking for the future. Mivan Party Gaming, hello, Shippo3. It is him. It is the man himself. That's what's happening. Swift is locked in on God. We will see tomorrow. We will see tomorrow. So yeah, and we have a very because of this qualifiers, a very interesting matchup right now happening. I'm gonna talk first about PB Hunt, because it had quite a few interesting scores, and I will actually be showing them to you guys, so you guys because in all other PB hunts, people only I and people who are submitting could see what is going on. Now you guys will be actually to see some of the scores, so you will know that I'm not just writing like random scores in there. And PB hunt started very interestingly because within like first 15 minutes of the of the start, Santa submitted a sub to Jigsaw, like just almost instantly. It's gonna pop it down on screen really quickly. It's not gonna be long, obviously, but still. Very smooth, very nice. But again, his very interesting texture pack, and it gave him the first and I think the only tier 5 in PB hand that he has currently. Yeah, it's a pretty good start. And interesting enough, like within like I think half an hour after that, Helix also submits a sub to Jigsaw as his first submission for PB Hunt. So both of them started pretty much on the same, pretty much exactly the same. So also very smooth play from Helix here. The the player inside OBS is a bit weird, but yeah, like I said, and it turned out to be exactly one frame behind Sand. Probably a bit slower if we were actually counting the clicks because of Sand's ping. But yeah, this one frame is probably not gonna make a difference, but who knows? We'll see if because if we don't like count exact scores who has like better or slightly better scores than their opponent, unless both of them die, then it might come down to this, but would be quite funny and sad for Helix if he loses by one frame in the end, but I doubt it will happen. Do you get extra points if you get a better score? If you got overall more points from PB Hunt than your opponent, then you get 50 extra. And if you tied in points with your opponent, you get 50 extra if your scores, if you have more better scores, basically. There are two tiebreakers in PB Hunt. I think we wrote down that it is based on how many better scores you have, and like then it's how many like higher tiers you achieved or something. But it's like pretty much very similar thing. And yeah. So it will only matter fully if they will end up with a tight score at the end. And they might. Helix didn't submit much, but what he submitted are pretty good. So like you see, Sand has only one tier 5 in Jigsaw so far. And a few tier 4s, he got RPG, Peak Jousting, Frozen Floor. Multiple tier 3s here in the middle, and like some few tier 2s. So he got some good amount of submissions in the first day, and a lot of them are pretty decent. While Helix only submit like 2 or 3 games, and all of them were very high tier. He got tier 5 Jigsaw, tier 5 Peak Jousting, and tier 4 Workshop. So this PB Hunt might actually be pretty close, which is very good because Helix and Boots, I feel like, need to get as many points as they can for their teams because they seem to be somewhat of an underdogs in their matchups. Like, obviously they're pretty good in their categories, but Sand is like one of the best in PB Hunt, and Sandwich is known for being a good grinder in general, and probably will gonna get maximum points for his category. So Helix and Boots need to try and do as much as they can to either possibly not lose by a lot or barely win. As I said, they seem to be an underdogs, and having already 3 like very high tiers for Helix as the first day, at the end of the first day, is a very, very good result because not only tier 5 means you get maximum points, obviously, but it means you don't really need to worry about these games anymore, like, which just doesn't really mean much for Jigsaw, I guess, but maybe Helix doesn't need to, like, be too afraid of not getting a better workshop or having like big lobbies, which can be somewhat troublesome because for kill games like Frozen 4 and Peak Jousting, you need the maximum amount of people in the lobby being active, and you need to kill them all. And getting one of them right out of the way is a very, very good start. And not just getting one out of the way, the 7 kills that Helix got. Let me find this video. There it is. I'm gonna play it here in the background. The 7 kills that Helix got was actually a new top 3 score for Big Justin 7 kills. He got like 25 something. I don't know the exact number. So overthrowing Levi finally for this spot, and nice, basically triple kill there, and really well played. He got pretty close to dying here, getting to 1 health, 1 hit of dying against Venom, but manages to pull off a nice 7 kill, and get his first top 3 score on the top score stock, which is big congrats to Helix. Very good start for him in the tournament in general. Oh, there's a lot of chat messages I missed while rambling. Hold on. Hello, Bacon. I've been feeling sick for the past 2 days, Bacon. Oh, please tell me it's a bit. And if it's not, I hope you feel better, like. Also, Al's Helix's intention of making his on scores right now. Well, what are we supposed to look at? What am I supposed to milk the content of? Bacon, what the hell? I'm kidding, he can hold on to them, but I don't think it's really necessary. But we'll see. Maybe after 1v1 it will not be as necessary. Let's see. Helix 3 workshop, he's 20 something for such a free sub 26. We'll probably look at it maybe. But, I mean, he still did pretty well in that workshop. He still got tier 4. Can we watch Helix workshop? Yeah, we will in a bit. I have it in my OBS. I have call block though, so he can surely get a better one. Yeah. What did I miss? I had to work on lap holes. We've just talking. I was just talking about PB Hans mostly so far. Al said I had guaranteed win. I don't think I said that. It's got Jigsaw old record. I don't remember this happening either, but who knows? Makes sense unless not the second one, so IL isn't just okay. Swift was grinding in Lab Escape. That is true. He's practicing his Lab Escape skills. He said he wants to submit all simultaneously. He wants to fucking kill me, that's what he wants. Wait, Bacon did oh no. Just wait until 4th day when he submits 3 world records and 9 top 3 scores. That is possible. We don't know what he's cooking there, what kind of scores he has. I would assume a lot of scores that he has are is what was happening during other PB hunts is probably like kind of like safe scores. It's like they're not like too bad, but they're not good either. So like he's looking to like improve them, and if he doesn't, he'll just submit them when the time runs out or something. And maybe I feel like some very banger scores to not to like so the other team won't be aware of them and won't be aware how much they actually need to do. Which is a fair strategy, I guess. So if I made a promise I get calling you for much third time now I'm playing fighting it forever. Oh no. Maybe it's just a different illness style. So ask can we look at Helix Workshop soon, yeah. Good morning, Vladimir. Good morning, Bleach. Just PB hunt stuff. Puts got a million wins. This is true. This is true. Yeah. What was I yapping about? Yeah. PB Hunt. He's got some good scores. Since we're talking about him, let me play out his workshop as well. This is the clip. Since you guys are asking for it, I don't know why his skull is blue, but no idea. Very smooth first two crafts, and this is and pretty good wizard, but this is probably where Helix realized he was like, oh shit, I have a very good craft. I know that feeling a lot. Yeah, OnlyFans wasn't too fast, and there was like a small mess up on the boat. Everything else was pretty good from him, and nice tier 4 at the start of right at the start of the tournament in a pre-RNG dependent game workshop. Even though the first tiers doesn't seem way too hard, still tier 4 is 20 whole points for him and his team. And like I said, a very close and very important matchup. And let me play out a few clips from Sand here and there that he submitted. Just gonna play his lap. He got 45 seconds here, which is enough for tier 3, but not too much after that. Also the RNG game, and we can see, well, it's hard to understand what how Argos works because we use texture pack, but it doesn't seem like there was a extreme amount of dirt. It seemed like most of the tube was stone, from what I've seen at least. And he also got pushed away. Well, besides the like last tube, you can see like a big row of dirt here, which definitely saved the run here. So pretty smooth lab escape from sand. The tier 3 right at the start of the tournament. Have good minecart racing from him with almost sub 21 finish. So also like tier 3 that it is tier 3 in minecart racing, and he had like a photo finish chicken rings with getting exactly down to a frame enough for a tier 3 with 39 flat seconds chicken rings run. And the part that I like the most about this run is the fucking background. It fucking slaps. I love this background. And the gameplay was good too, I guess. Yeah, pretty decent rings, and exactly 39 seconds on the dot. Also a game that Zent might not worry about way too much, but he would need to shave off like a second or two more for the higher tiers, which might be troublesome if he doesn't have enough time or good enough RNG within the period he will be grinding in, so we'll see how it will turn out. Personally, I think the wing grinders should have to record all of their games and save the 3-hour recording every week to verify their wins are legit. Yeah, they should do that, honestly. Well, I remember, I think it was with Venom, like we were just like joking about some stuff and just chilling in the VC, and I think we at one point started talking about yearly world record for wins, and one of us said something about, oh yeah, they should it should require a whole like full-on video proof. So like you play for a fucking year of party games and just submit the 360-day video, and I'll have to watch through it all for another year to verify it. That would be a great record. We should definitely do that. Heavy Success pack is goaded. Was that the Heavy Success pack that Helix was using? I have no idea what it looks like, so it honestly might have been. Actually, OBS has been running for 30 hours. Please don't do that. You guys are doubting Bleach. He has dozens of hours of recording on his ridiculous monthly record or something. Damn. Hey, also, what are the first and last frame for Jump Jump and Flores Lava? No particular reason we wouldn't be interested in doing it times to decide if he needs to keep going for it or not. Also not submitting. Uh, they both start when the gate disappears on your screen, and they end when you touch the last platform, which could be a bit annoying to determine, but the way I do it is I go at the end, a bit before you land. I stop and start going frame by frame and looking kind of at the sides, and when you like hit the platform, you will see like a noticeable like difference with the way your camera like moves and stuff. If the way your POV moves, it's hard to explain, but like if you will like see it, you will like know what I'm talking about basically. Or like just look at the like crosshair and see when it's like stops like moving down and like starts like kind of being in like same like place basically to get the at least approximate result. So use the blue bar. What is the blue bar? Yeah. Let me really quickly talk about the rest of the matchup because this whole uh match, the qualifiers match, is very interesting because, like I said, we have Bleach, who is mostly the favorite in Winner's Grind, and Sand with being the favorite in PB Hunt in the game. And we see Bleach is already at around 90 wins, approaching the second tier and the 175 points already. And probably gonna get maximum points from it. Boots has also started his grind. He might have less free time, but already getting around 30 wins in the first day or so is pretty good. Every win counts, and every win might make a difference. And I feel like no matter what, both of these are gonna be close. With, like I said, maybe more maybe more favor towards Bleach in Winsline and Sand in PB Hunt, and a lot of it is gonna come down to 1v1 between Bacon and Swift, and it's gonna be hard to tell who's gonna win this one. Last time during Dark Horse, Swift has won twice, 3-0 and 3-1 against Bacon, and they were playing by some different rules, and this time with games like Avalanche, Florid Lava, and Dive being in the mix. Now these games are banned, so they'll be playing uh, like with the more common 1v1 rules, I guess, and they will have a whole 5-game matchup no matter what. It's not gonna end once someone reaches 3 wins. So it's gonna be very interesting how the match is gonna play out, and it's also been like half a year since the end of Dark Horse. I know how much both of them were playing, in what shape they are right now, and this match might determine the winner because both Winscline and PB Hunt is probably gonna be close, and both of them are gonna probably go the other ways to like different teams. So the winner of this 1v1 might like decide uh which team is gonna get closer to getting in the tournament. But it depends. If the match is gonna be very close, then it's gonna put even more pressure on these two categories because that people like Boots and Helix, for example, would need to like put on their best to get as close as possible to the favorites in their matchups, and Sun and Bleach, on the other hand, would need to just get some insane ridiculous scores to like fully solidify their positions of being ahead of their opponent. And on the other hand, if one of them completely destroys the other in a 1v1, maybe like someone gets like a 5-0 win, it might just end the chances of others. But it's going to be hard to tell. We have not hosted the tournament with this point systems, with this rule, so it's hard to determine if they will how the results of one will affect the other categories, so we will see about that. So far the score is 185 for Hypixel Says, 195 for Party Rocking after first 32 hours or so. And a 1v1 match will actually be happening tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day. I don't know if I'll do the recap stream, because we will be doing a 1v1 in around 24 hours from now on, so closer to 23 hours from now on. It's I think they schedule it to 6 p.m. CST, but I don't know if it will change or not. We'll see. And also tomorrow a MCCI season 4 coming out, so either before or after 1v1, or just instead of it, if it's not gonna happen. I'll definitely be playing and streaming that. So tomorrow is a big day, and like that, a lot of the things might be decided tomorrow for this matchup, and we will have something to talk about once it happened. And also gonna be exciting to finally see some 1v1s in big tournaments. Let me see. Oh my gosh, why is there so many messages? Best viewers and followers, thank you. I don't know that. I have best viewers and followers right now already, so I don't know what this thing you're sending. Wait, I'm a favorite? Yeah, you are. I would say you are, because I mean, you are pretty known for grinding, and I would assume you have more free time than Boots does this week. But I know it's not just about free time, it's also like endurance and motivation and stuff. But like I said, you are known for being good grinder in other games, so I don't think you would have too many problems with that. But well, I don't know. Everyone counts unless you're bleaching, you can do over 400. I mean, still, we'll see. Maybe Boost will do over 400. I think he's trying to do petition for no banned games. No. At least no for Fire Leapers. Fire Leapers is not getting unbanned ever again, even for mini tournaments. Maybe for mini tournaments, we'll see. But what if we made our own bans? I don't think that's how it works. And ignored else, I mean, you can play by whatever rules you want in your head, but for the tournament, different things gonna count anyway. Bacon is immediately buying campaigning booth. Bacon, I can train you in campaigning tomorrow if you want. Campaigning Spider Mason die. Also like very silly bans. How about all banned except Avalanche and not touching? When is the dodging tournament, guys? You do it before the match. Recap stream, please. We need points. We'll see, maybe. Like I said, because it's probably gonna be a match and MCI Season 4 coming out, so I don't know if I'll be able to do the recap stream tomorrow. I will probably do it the day after when I like collect my thoughts and stuff and just chill a bit, so we can talk about the 1v1 and all the current situation in PB100 and wins grind at that point. So yeah. That cannot trust you to remember something from the previous day. I'm just helping you win. Oof. Thoughts on Shiftforce, it's not Dynapole, I promise. I know from the pictures I've seen, it does look like a Dynapole ripoff. It doesn't seem like Hypixel can create their own games. But I know I didn't play it. I think there are different elements than in Dynapole because there's like just some like bridging and stuff involved. Although there is bridging on the other side of the map in Dynapole too. I don't know, I'm just not interested in stuff Hypixel does. I'm there only for party games, so I don't really care. I didn't even play, or, yeah, I didn't even play Shipwars. I was gonna say I didn't even log on Hypixel since it released, but that is not true. I'm pretty sure I played some party games. So, but if going to game 5, you go to MCI instead of play Dynapole. I don't think we will do that, but we can go to play after. Which is grinding time is ironically disgusting. Oof. Making you understand how crazy I'm gonna go on this PB hunt. Have you slept yet? I really hope he did. I feel like you're a bad grinder. Can play the same thing for like an hour if I'm playing alone. That's a major issue. Oof. I think I closed my eyes in bed for a couple minutes on accident. I I know how it happens on accident. I should know, never mind, I don't know. This is it's enable but with ship and like 30 times better. I doubt it is. This was like 15 minutes ago. Oof. Yeah. I think Bleach is gonna get 100 win very soon. Getting him more points and putting them momentarily ahead of Sorry for Flighty Rocking, but like I said, a lot will be dependent tomorrow on Bacon versus Swift, and we'll see what will happen because there's so many possibilities. Big win for either of them, uh, or just a close match in general, or like a small win for a like a 4-1 win or something for one of them. Could like all of them will have very different effects on the current standings and might change how the other four will perceive the rest of the matchup. Oops, I did not mean to open Discord like that. So yeah, I don't know what else happened, what else to talk about. That's kinda pretty much all that happened. Yeah, once again, we'll show you tiers of each players. Behind Helix currently with 2 tier 5s, 1 tier 4, Sand with 1 tier 5, a bunch of other tier 4s and stuff. Currently 70 points for Helix, 195% in PB Hunt. Bleach is approaching 175 in Winnings Grind. Boots is only approaching the first milestone. He's pretty close to it and he's gonna get his 115 very soon. So, and tomorrow in around 23 hours from now, if my math is correct, Bacon versus Swift 1v1. Very important game in this matchup. And also MCCI Season 4. I don't know exactly when I will stream that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll stream it before the 1v1 because I think it comes out before, so I might like start the stream, play a bunch of MCCI, waiting for the match, and then we will do the actual matchup. We'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. I will have some time to do that. But in the meantime, I think I will be going that is still 10, that is bad. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, I will try to do the streams every day or so during the actual tournament as well, because there will be like more teams fighting and stuff. I don't know how it, like I said, it depends on what is happening, because if like there's like, for example, during a certain day there's like no 1v1s, barely any wins gotten, no scores submitted in PB Hunt, there won't be much to talk. So depends on what people will be submitting. But like I said, I am planning to do stuff like that quite as much as I can to keep everyone fully like invested and aware of current situations, current standings throughout the 3v3 tournament. So yeah, we'll see how it will go. We'll see how it will go. For now, I will be going to, I don't know, to just try to wake up more. I'm barely awake still. So yeah. Thank you all for watching this quick little recap. Hope you like this new format of doing streams about the tournament, because it is a bit different tournament, and like I'm just experimenting a lot with what the hell I'm doing right now with life. So I will see you tomorrow for MCCI Season 4 start and for 1v1 between Bacon and Swift. So yeah, stay tuned for notifications and stuff. And, yeah, we'll stream. Can you hop on right as I'm ending it here? But you can watch the VOD. The VODs are always saved for my streams. I had class. Oof. Yeah, I'm ending the stream right now, so I'm sorry, Ken. But yeah, tomorrow MCCI Season 4, Bacon versus Swift, and maybe more recap after that, we'll see. Right now, I will be going. Thank you all for watching, for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, bye guys. I love you all. See ya.